long time ago in a place far, far away. Well, I first started playing music, I was playing the guitar really, and I started writing songs on the guitar. I remember I bought my first sampler and I learned to sample and play back and make beats, and I think that's why my music's a bit of a hybrid. Kind of come from an earlier era of playing guitar and stuff, but I kind of lived throughout the sort of electronic and dance music technology revolution that's happened in music in the last kind of 20 years. Yeah, I just play my stuff off my computer and I've got more music there. I can see every track. So you can mix more tracks in at the same time. Easier off the computer, you know, you can have 3-4 tracks going. Always wanted to kind of make records, but started making them from 1995, something like that. Started our club Roughneck Ting back in 1993 and wanted to produce my records for the club, and within a year or two we had our own label and started releasing music, some early kind of jungle drum and bass stuff. I remember my first time I DJ'd at a club, and I think the DJ that was supposed to play was late, and the other DJ wasn't there. They were playing on the radio, and I was like, oh, I'll go up and play some tunes while we're waiting for the DJ to come. But I had my new record out at the time on Roughneck Ting, and I remember playing the record and the crowd going off and the MC like rewind, rewind, and reeled up the tune and all that, and I thought, hey, this ain't so bad. In Russia we were playing, and the promoter had got some dancers on stage, some big 10-foot tall girls on roller skates around the stage, and then about halfway through the show they all decided to take their bras off. So that was quite funny. I think it was about 2001, something like that, and we were supporting Faithless on their tour, and it was the first time I'd been to Czech Republic. Czech was always, you know, Eastern Europe, and so it was all exotic for us to come here, and I loved the architecture and the old town, so yeah, I think I fell in love with Czech Republic. I met Alice and I'd heard her voice on a couple of tracks, and I really liked her voice, I liked her vibe. It was just as simple as I just sent her an email and said, I really like your stuff, you up for doing some tracks? She emailed back and said, yeah. And it went from there really. I sent her a couple of tracks and she came back with these 2 songs. I've got the Vision Z album coming next year, and there's going to be quite a few tracks featuring Alice on there, as well as Jodie and Susie as well. So it's going to be a strong album, I think, you know, probably the strongest. Pocket full of dreams.
It can happen so if you make your move. It can happen so, it can happen so, it can happen so far.